Hey guys, mulltiy here. Today we talk about the DPS rankings for week 4 of Gnomeregan. I want to make this on a weekly base, so I will try to keep the videos more short. I don't want to always try to extend it just for a little bit of more YouTube revenue. That makes no sense. It's 8-9 minutes there threshold, so I want to go a little bit more quicker over it than usually. So let's hop over. On the left, you can see the tier list, how I had it a week ago. This is now how it's new. These are the new data over the range of 1 week. Some things stay the same, some things change. First thing that we all can see is Fire Mage is still on top, Frost Mage still on the bottom, but we have also some clear winners like the Enhancement Shaman and also the Elemental Shaman. And then also, I would say, a group of losers and a special loser. Special loser is Priest. They were on first or second place. They are now just okay. And yeah, we have also this bunch of DPS that are just, is no need to bring them anymore, I would say, which yeah can lead to a bad time for those people at the end of the day, because we know how elite the raiders are in Season of Discovery. So yeah, but still, Frost Mage is on the bottom, followed by Ranged Hunter. Still not a good spec as well, but Hunter has a very good spec with melee, so yeah, you should just not go as a Ranged Hunter into the raid, but if you want to do it, it's okay, you can definitely do it. And then I would really say all the other ones that I'm now following here are B tier, starting like also last week with Red Paladin, but then the steps are so little. Red Paladin, Feral Druid, followed by the Arcane Mage. Then we have the DPS Priest, and see, look how many places he loses. 5-6 places. 5-6 places. It's a very, very tough time. And then Rogue and the Balanced Druid. Also, Rogue is doing much worse than I thought. We have now here the special comparison to DPS Warrior. They were so close at the start of the tier, and now already starts to, there is a gap. That is also why Fury Warriors are opening the A tier, followed by the Elemental Shaman and then by the Hunter, which again loses some places. And we have a new top 3. Let us say the top 3 is still the S tier. As you can see, there's always like, every step is like the same, so it's hard to say where I make an S tier, where I make an A tier. In that case, I decided that I want to put the gap just 3-3. It makes it for me kind of comfortable, because at the end of the day, if you see the difference from Fire Mage to Melee Hunter, I think there is a difference, a visible difference there. And yeah, for sure there's a big difference between Warrior and Balanced Druid, so I think it's okay to put it like this. But for sure you could argue, is there even an S tier, or are they not all S tier? But like I said, there is a difference from those specs. This is how it looks now, 4th week of Gnomer. I guess we will see changes, because they change a lot. They nerf things, they buff things. I'm not sure if I like it that much. I'm more like the real classic guy that game doesn't need to be super balanced, and as you can see, what it affects is there will never be a real balance, especially with all these runes and everything. So it's a tough time. Fire Mage, by far the best DPS at the moment, followed by Enhancement Shaman and Warlock. So we have good casters with Elemental Shaman, Fire Mage and Warlock, and we have very good melees with Melee Hunter and Warrior, and then Enhancement Shaman that is a little bit of a mix of melee and caster, for sure more melee than caster, but yeah, as you know. And then we have here this bunch of classes that are fine, but I guess people who play one of those classes are not that happy at the moment if they see this here. And then for sure Ranged Hunter and Frost Mage on the bottom of this list. Like I said, I tried to keep the video more short, so we end it here. That was it for this week, guys. See you next week. Bye bye. Good luck.